Hello everyone and welcome back to Moonmothgoddess Tarot. Thank you guys all so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. So today we're going to be doing an energy check-in between you and your person. We're going to be looking at what their feelings and intentions are towards you. We do have 3 crystals out here for you guys to choose from. For group 1, we have this flower agate moon. For group 2, we have this aquamarine. And for group 3, we have this flower agate. Okay, if you already feel drawn to a specific crystal, you're more than welcome to skip ahead to the timestamp, but I am going to be adding in one of these cards to help you guys choose if you need that extra help. So what are your person's feelings and intentions? We're going to pull something for group 1, feelings and intentions, and then group 2. And group 3. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you all today. So group 1, we have card number 24, the Mason Jar, and it says mentorship and protection. And once again, that is with the flower agate moon. Group number 2, we have card number 33, Black Eyed Peas with wealth and prosperity, and that is with the Aquamarine. And group number 3, we have card number 6, Dogwood Blossoms with sacrifice and rebirth. And we have that with this little flower agate. Okay, so those are the choices for today. What are their feelings and intentions towards you? Timestamps will be down below for you guys, and I will see you at your reading. Hi group 1, so those of you that resonated with the Mason Jar and the little flower agate moon, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out what your person's feelings and intentions, I almost said emotions, their feelings and their intentions towards you. What I'm kind of getting from this already is that this person, there's a lot that you or teaching this person, and it could be the way that you speak to them, the dynamic. There's something about your energy that is encouraging this person to be, I feel like, more forthcoming and open with their feelings and their emotions, because they could be someone who's a little bit more protective or guarded, or perhaps has issues surrounding vulnerability. And so I feel like this person is working on being more transparent with you. So there's a lot, I feel like, that they're learning about feeling more stable and more secure. I feel like this is also information that they're receiving from their higher self about taking steps towards being more grounded, more stable, more secure, where they feel comfortable with kind of taking the lead or leading with their emotions. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull some oracle first. What are their feelings and intentions towards group one. What are their feelings and intentions? We've got courting. Okay. So this definitely feels an energy of coming in more loving, more nurturing, more romantic. We've got reflection here. And beauty. Beautiful energy. And then we have hidden. There's two little mice here. Hidden. So yeah, it makes me feel like there's a lot this person is trying to work towards feeling a lot more comfortable with opening up here. So I feel like a little bit of anxiety, feeling a little nervous, but really reflecting on the connection that both you and them do share with each other. I am seeing mending at the bottom. So it could be certainly that there are some things that this person is healing, right, within inside of themselves, but also focusing on mending perhaps the relationship between the two of you. So let's pull the tarot and see. Okay. So what are their feelings and intentions towards group one? We have the Three of Swords. Let's move this a little bit. Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, there it is, the Emperor. I was feeling it. That stable energy, moving into that stable energy of leadership. I truly feel like this person, we started off with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And I really feel like this is what this person is working towards releasing, because I truly feel that this person does see there's clarity here, okay, with that Queen of Swords. I feel like this Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands may have been making it difficult for this person to truly capture the essence and the beauty of the connection that the two of you have. And I love that we have the King of Pentacles energy, because this is about security. It's about stability. It's about you being able to depend on this person to give something to you that is reliable, you know, because the Emperor energy is provider, is protector, is loyal. And so this is really about building a foundation. And so the Six of Pentacles energy here is about reciprocating your energy. You know, for some of you, there could have been some things that you told this person very straight out, very direct, and being very assertive and in your own power. Maybe even making clear boundaries known to this person. And maybe hearing it, may not have been something that was the most pleasant. It could have been something that really showed to them, like, hey, you need to work on changing, growing, evolving. And it could have even been a little bit overwhelming, for this person. But I feel like there's also this reminder of a lot of because I feel like what this person may not show you is a lot of the stuff that they had been carrying, a lot of the stuff that they had been holding on to. Something that was very painful that this person may have experienced in their past that may have been really weighing on them. But I feel like there's this clarity here that comes in about the connection that the two of you share with each other. And I feel like this person may have been someone, I'm seeing underneath the deck, we've got the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and there's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So Page of Pentacles is really where I feel like this person is trying to work on being a better version of themselves. They could be someone who maybe has been stuck in for some of you, I'm getting like a very defensive energy. They could be someone who has, it kind of feels like for some of you, this person may have some toxic relationship habits or patterns that they may have been repeating. And so I feel like the energy that you're kind of bringing in here is one that is something that this person, that shows to this person that when you share with them how you feel about them and you come in with this energy that is supportive, that is loving, that is compassionate, that is empathetic, that is nurturing, I feel like it is helping this person to filter through a lot of the fog, okay? And to really help them to start working on themselves, because I truly do feel like this person has the intention of having a relationship with you and having one that is stable, one that is secure, one that is more loving and nurturing in nature. And I feel like this person may not have wanted to look at a lot of their shadow energy that they may have been leading with. But I feel like some of you have actually said something to them, about things that you noticed or things that they needed to change, or just kind of observing them and your own discernment, where you could have pointed certain things out. But I feel like you were honest here, but I feel like you also did it in a way that was very loving. I'm not necessarily getting where you just kind of like, gave them a piece of your mind in a in a very negative way. But hey, maybe some of you, that could have been some things that you said that just kind of really, I feel like, touched deeply to things that they needed to really see within inside of themselves about changing. And so we do have the Wheel of Fortune energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune does bring in positive change. Okay. Like I said, perhaps there was certain cycles here that maybe the two of you kept repeating, right, over and over again. But I feel like this person does intend to start over, to start fresh, maybe bringing some type of renewal into your connection and moving past the self-sabotaging thoughts or behaviors, the need to be defensive or so guarded, and really working on being, like I said, more transparent, more open with sharing their feelings with you and talking to you about how they feel. Now, I feel like with this person, it is a little bit of a work in progress. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom with the Two of Pentacles. So they might it kind of feels like this person is kind of like getting used to this new way of thinking, this new way of feeling. And they might kind of go back and forth here as they shift into this new version of themselves, you know? Because of course we can always revert back into, no matter how much healing we've done, we can always have something that is triggering to us that kind of makes us revert back into the old way, right, of thinking. It happens to all of us, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. You know, it's kind of like when you are challenged by something or someone, and it's just like in one quick second, you can just easily go back into that old version of yourself. But you have to choose differently, right? We've got to choose different, make different choices. Um, so, yeah, I have a couple people that just kind of take me right back to to that place, and I'm like, no, no, don't go there, don't do it, Monique. Um, but this feels like this person uh, is interested in bringing renewal here, you know, in genuinely in a romantic opportunity for seeing where this relationship or this connection will lead. Working on being more consistent, working on being a lot more grounded and something that you can depend on, something that is far more reliable than maybe this person has acted, I feel like, in the past. Okay. Trying to really find that balance here, working on nurturing the relationship. Um, I feel that this person is interested in really creating something that is solid here, that is tangible. If you have had a breakup with this person, then I feel like they're wanting reconciliation. Okay? Or that they're wanting to move this forward. I feel like this person feels like you're the person that they're meant to be with. Okay? So I want to pull some message cards here. Please use your own discernment with these messages. You know what is for you and what is not. Don't force messages to fit if they don't fit your situation. But we do have Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Aries. I feel like we have all the elements here. We've got air sign energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then the fire sign energy that we have here is Aries. Okay. All right, so let's get some messages here from your person. And take them how they resonate, because I feel like a lot of the messages in this card sound like past tense. We have, I dream of laughing with you again, of simple mornings, shared coffee, and quiet joy. Okay. That's kind of like a future energy, but sometimes the verbiage in these message cards, you have to apply it to you the way it fits. Okay, we may be apart, but I still believe our souls are working things out behind the scenes. Perhaps those of you that are separated from this person. No one knows how much you meant to me. It was always deeper than I let you see. We have, I don't know how this ends, but I know what we had was real. Excuse me. That's enough for me to keep hoping. Let's pull one more. We have, no one ever made me feel seen the way you did. It scared me, and I'm sorry for that. Okay. And that's where I feel like this comes into that reflection. There's just something I feel like that you've said to this person that like you got through. You know, you got through, and because of that, things are changing. The energy's changing. I feel like in the best way possible. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, even when we're apart, I feel your energy. It comforts me more than I can explain. Okay. All right, so that is what I have for you, group number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, group 2. So those of you that resonated with card number 33, Black Eyed Peas with wealth and prosperity, this is going to be a reading today. So we're looking at the connection between you and your person. What are their feelings and intentions? We're going to start off with pulling some more oracle cards here. So let's see. Group number 2. I feel like this person is recognizing worth here, your worth, and what comes with continuing to nurture what the two of you have with each other. We have opportunities here. We have dreams. Wow, is there a ring there? Yeah, there's 2 rings side by side. The 3 is Empress energy. What are their feelings and intentions? We've got planning here. I really feel like this person is into you, group 2. I feel like they're envisioning envisioning where this connection could go, wanting to make plans with you. I'm seeing rings here, so this could be that this person can, like, they're envisioning the two of you guys being together. You know, really liking what the two of you have and wanting to continue to build upon that. Okay, now do keep in mind this is a general reading. Okay, if this is not really what's going on in your connection with your person, then I would suggest choosing a different pile. Or group, I should say, because I didn't pull any piles of cards today. What are their feelings and intentions towards you, group 2? We have evolving and priorities. Okay, so yeah, this person really does see the two of you moving forward with priorities in here. This feels like this person could be showing to you or working on planning on showing to you that they are making you a priority. Okay, this person could certainly be having dreams about you and where this could go, where this could lead. It feels like they feel very good about this connection. Now, if this person, I would say, is not showing to you this quite yet, with the priorities here, I'm seeing that there's a little broom. So it kind of makes me feel like this person could be kind of taking care of things that they need to take care of in order for them to give their full time, energy, effort, and focus to you and continuing to build this connection with you. So let's pull the tarot here. What are their feelings and intentions towards you, group 2? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have the 3 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, The Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, there's the Empress. Taurus and Libra. And then we've got the Four of Swords here. Okay. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. I like it. Okay. So I feel like this person, we'll start off with the feelings part of it. We have the Empress here, which is a beautiful energy, and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like this person is someone who is very drawn to you, okay? There's a lot of attraction there, a lot of chemistry. And I feel like this person, for some of you, and again, use your own discernment with this, depending on where you're at with this person. But the Empress can be about love. Okay, so for some of you, this person could be showing to you signs that they do love you, that they are in love with you, that they're falling in love with you. And for others of you, if you're more, I would say, early in the connection, then it may more so be about this person envisioning, right, themselves falling for you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But the Six of Pentacles is about this beautiful exchange of energy that's happening between the two of you. And so this is very much about this person feels that there is this mutual connection between the two of you. I am feeling that with the Ace of Pentacles being present, this person wants something real with you, something tangible. I feel like they do have the intention here is to take action towards showing to you, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles here, showing to you that they are committing themselves to taking steps towards continuing to build the relationship. Okay. Now I am definitely getting an energy here where I'm feeling, for some of you, this person might be wanting to move things quickly. For others of you, I'm seeing this as a person who's showing you that they're committed here, but they're just a little bit slower. Okay, they're a little bit slower in terms of the way that they move there. I want to see why this Three of Swords is here. What is this Three of Swords about, Spirit? Page of Swords. Okay, so it has to do with communication. Why is this Three of Swords here? The Fool. Okay. The Fool is about taking some kind of leap of faith here. New beginning. We've got, there's the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords energy is, we could be dealing with past heartbreak, past pain, okay? And this can talk about emotional turmoil that a person could be experiencing. So, you know, if this person is like, okay, I've been single for a while, or, you know, here we go, right, into building something with group number 2, there's a little bit of that anxiety there, right? The Fool is more of a fearless energy. And we still have a little bit of that anxiety there, the overthinking, the overanalyzing, you know, the Fool, just, we're leaping into something. So I do feel like this person, you know, has the ability to overcome this anxiety that they feel with things. But I truly feel like this person does have the intention of showing to you and taking action here to show you that they are wanting to see where this connection will go with you. They could be making plans, you know, to reach out, to communicate to you, to tell you that they want to be exclusive, or to maybe take things to the next level. whatever next level would be appropriate for you and them. Okay. Some of you, it may be moving, like if you're already in a committed relationship with this person, you're already living together, maybe that next step would be getting married, if that is something that you and this person have talked about. You know, if the two of you are not exclusive yet, then it would be this person letting you know, I want us to be exclusive. Okay. So take that how it resonates. We've also got Aquarius energy here with the Fool. And I want to, do we need to look at anything else? I think I want to look at the planning card here. What is this person planning? The Emperor. Okay, that is building something with you. That is building. And now we've got the Empress and the Emperor here. So they might be really feeling like the two of you have something here that is really worth building. Yep, Three of Pentacles. That is a collaboration. That is the two of you working together to build something solid with one another. Okay, so this person feels very serious here, like taking this seriously. We've got the Judgment card, so Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's a big decision that this person feels like they're making here. Okay, very big life decision. Entering into a committed partnership with you, you know, further expanding and growing what the two of you have. Like I said, maybe for some of you, it's being exclusive. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use some message cards here. As I told group number 1, please make sure you use your own discernment with the message cards. You know what's for you and what is not. Don't force anything to fit if it is not your story. Sometimes these message cards too, they come through in sometimes past tense. So feel free to apply it to what makes sense to you right here, right now. So messages from group 2's person. We have, I never told you how much your kindness healed me, but it did. Group 2. This also feels like a very different collective that I'm tapping into today. Yeah. I was sitting down yesterday to try to record for the channel, and I did not like the energy that was coming through. I got through to pile number 2, and I'm just like, no, I am not putting this out. I don't like this. We have, I hope when you think of me, it's not with pain, but with a quiet knowing that it's not over. And we have, if you still feel the pull between us, follow it. It's not pulling you back. It's pulling you home. Wow. And I definitely feel like this person sees future with you, with the Empress and Emperor being here, like you and them. Like big plans here. I'm not trying to move on. I'm trying to make peace with missing you every day. And we have, next time, there won't be fear. Just two souls ready for the love they've always carried. And then we have, your soul speaks a language my heart has never forgotten. And I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. It wasn't just love. It was a soul connection. And I can still feel you no matter the distance. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you. Group number 2. I do hope that this reading was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, group number 3. So those of you that resonated with the flower agate and the dogwood blossoms card, with sacrifice and rebirth, number 6. This is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out what your person's feelings and intentions are towards you. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards, but you have sacrifice and rebirth. So let's see where this is going. It feels like maybe there's this person letting something go. Letting something go. For some of you, this might be like a second chance for your connection. Maybe there's sacrifices that are needing to be made. Let's see. Group 3, what are their feelings and intentions? This could even be this person letting go of old versions of themselves. We have date night. Date night and priorities. Okay. Let's see. Priorities. Your feelings and intentions. Discipline. Maybe showing to you. Making you a priority here. We've got disappointed. What is that about? Oh, maybe you were disappointed in them for not making you a priority, and now they're going to be a lot more disciplined with showing to you that they're going to take you out or be better around even this time, for those of you where you and this person may have like disconnected and some kind of rebirth for your connection here. Let's see. And we have generosity. Yeah, I feel like this is certainly the effort that this person was putting in here. And at the bottom of the deck, I am seeing differences here. Okay, so perhaps there was a situation where it feels like maybe the two of you, maybe one was prioritizing the relationship and the other one wasn't. Or this could have been even some type of conflict between you and this person here. But someone could have been feeling, it kind of makes me feel like it's you, right? That was feeling a little bit discouraged or disappointed that this person maybe didn't call you, or, maybe there wasn't a second date, or, making you a priority. I mean, they could even be feeling disappointed within themselves and say, hey, I need to be better at this. So let's see. Let's pull the tarot. Group 3, what are their feelings and intentions towards you? The 10 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. So we have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Page of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. So yeah, maybe for some of you, there was some type of conflict between you and this person, some type of fight or argument, disagreement. You could have even been like in a situation where you were trying to compete, or like either one of you were trying to compete for each other's time or presence. This feels like a starting over here. We have the 8 of Swords. What are their feelings and intentions? Judgment and the Three of Cups. Okay, yeah. So this feels like I said, maybe there was something happening between the two of you. You guys maybe not getting along, some kind of disagreement, maybe even making a decision to kind of like end things here. But it looks like this is maybe even letting some fears or insecurities kind of get in the way here. But this looks like there's a decision that's being made here for reconnecting, going out. I mean, we have date night here in the Three of Cups. This is dating. Okay, so this could be the two of you guys going out. It could be that this person does intend, if you guys are no contact right now, then I would say that this person has the intention of taking you out on a date, showing to you that they're going to be better. I feel like about the way that they treat this connection. I feel like I want to look at this sacrifice here. What is this sacrifice and rebirth? This feels like a coming back together here, but in better energy. What is the sacrifice and rebirth about, Spirit? The Magician. Focus. It has to do with the focus. Also communication. Being better at communication here. Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Being present. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So maybe for some of you, it's like, okay, I went out with this person and then where did they go? They ghosted me. I didn't hear from them. No second date. Maybe for some of you, it's even, what am I seeing here? For some of you, this person could have had something going on with their finances, okay? Where they felt like they had to make or sacrifice, maybe say like the connection, put it on hold, step away from it, and focus on improving their financial situation so that they could better focus on relationships, because dating is expensive, right? Relationships sometimes too it can get expensive, especially during the dating process sometimes. For those of you that might be dating this person, yeah, so they could feel like they need to be a little bit better financially, get their priorities in order, and then they're able to kind of come back in with a better energy, more positivity, more, optimistic about love life and dating, because they've been able to take care of their personal, right? Get their personal effects in order. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, they could have been feeling a little bit stressed out, maybe even having, I feel like, insecurities about not being prepared or able to give to you what they felt like they wanted to give to you, right? Deserving of. So it does look like there's a decision here to bring renewal into this connection. This could be the intention to resolve a conflict with you, the differences that the two of you have with each other that were creating a blockage here. Maybe feeling like it was making the relationship feel a little broken, but I am seeing hope here at the bottom with commitment. So I feel like this person is remaining optimistic that maybe the two of you can try again, is what this feels like, trying again, coming back in to try to make this connection work, still being optimistic about it, right? That there could be something beautiful that is coming from this connection between you and them. I think, what do I want to do here? I think I want to clarify this Judgment card. Yeah, let's look at the Judgment card. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So this is definitely putting in better effort, more energy, instead of being unstable. This is choosing to be more dedicated, more disciplined, more focused with the energy that they give to you. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting here. Like really trying and really nurturing the relationship to see where it could go. Okay. As far as feelings, I'm not even seeing any cup. Well, no, we have the Three of Cups, but where are the feelings? Well, maybe for some of you, if it is like you're dating, you know, I would say this person has an interest in you. There's a mutual connection between the two of you. The Three of Cups can talk about friendships, right? Getting along with someone, being able to share and interact. But that is the only cups that I'm seeing here. So let's see a little bit more here. Why is the Three of Cups here? There it is. Queen of Cups. And the Five of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely attraction here. And for those of you where this is like a newer connection, it could definitely moving from like we're bonding, we're getting along, we've got a beautiful thing going here, a beautiful friendship. And they can see themselves kind of opening up into more emotionally with you to helping to deepen those feelings. Okay. I am seeing why is the Five of Swords here though? I've also got Pisces energy here. Why is the Five of Swords here? Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. In the World, yeah. So maybe this person is someone who's still, you know, is in a place where they could still be healing, you know, certainly from something from their past. Just, it feels like a little bit of like those self-sabotaging thoughts that are kind of coming in with them pursuing, you know, and really kind of opening up to this connection here. But I am seeing the Lovers at the bottom, which is beautiful. So I do feel like this person does love what the two of you have with each other and wants to really show to you that they're really going to put in more effort here, especially if this is you guys giving this another try, another go around. Okay. Now I am going to be using some message cards here, as I told group 1 and group 2. Please use your discernment with the message cards, because not all the messages that come through in these are going to be for you. Okay. Don't force anything to fit if it's not what your situation is. So let's see. Messages from group 3's person. Got Gemini energy here too. I hope when you think of me, it's not with pain, but with a quiet knowing that it's not over. I dream of laughing with you again, of simple mornings, shared coffee, and quiet joy. Every time I feel like I've moved on, something reminds me of you, and I realize I never really did. I see you in dreams, and it feels so real, like we're still connected in some other world. The silence between us isn't empty. It's full of everything we left unsaid. I feel like I should do a reading on that. Another, like a pick a card about things left unsaid between you and another person. I wasn't ready then, but I'm doing the work so I can be ready now if you still feel me. And then at the bottom we have, there's a version of me that's braver, softer, more open. I'm becoming that person for you and for me. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you, group 3. I do hope that this reading was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.